Arizona, homeowner's best friend.
Farmer Greg, last week when Jay was in, he talked about, it's okay for insects to eat on your vegetable leaves. It releases a polyphenol that's actually healthy for you. So if it's not, to the volume where it's destroying your crop and it's just a little bit, he's saying, let it be. And Nika, you had something interesting about what did you call it?
Sonication.
I've never heard of that before. Go.
So sonication is the process of using sound in order to enhance the production of your plants or to help it combat pests and things like that. So for instance, what you were just talking about, the sound of a bug eating on a plant causes the plant to release kind of like a pheromone, which works as a defense mechanism against the bugs, right? And so sonication, which there's a gentleman named Jim that volunteers with us, uses this practice in Mesa where he puts in some music, which is maybe some low meditation music, like on a certain frequency, and then puts in that sound of the bugs crunching on the leaves, as a layer in the music. And it's supposed to help keep the pest away from your plants because it forces your plants to release this self-defense mechanism, right, to keep the bugs off of them. So yeah, I think it's super interesting. I mean, and if you've heard or you've read The Secret Life of Plants, you know that there's portions of that documentary itself that says that the energy that you emit to plants, the sound that you give to plants, whether you're yelling positive things or negative things, affects the growth of the plants. And I think this is just another layer of that, that's kind of evolved into in the 20th century.
Wow. Okay. So I've been gardening for over 50 years and I have never heard that.
Yes. I think Jim would be a really good guy for you guys to bring up and talk about it, because
that would make an interesting hour.
It's definitely an interesting conversation when you speak. I mean, he's so passionate about it. I mean, and it's something that we're doing in the gardens now where we're playing music, and where it's soft meditative music for the plants, or, sometimes it's Queens, depending on what day you visit my farm, or, Green Day, or maybe it's Whitney Houston another day, but we try to put in different variety of music to help stimulate not only the plants, but the people that are working in the area too. So,
well, that kind of goes along with Nikola Tesla's theory of the universe. She's like, if you want to understand it, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. And that sonification, falls right in with that.
Sonication.
Vibration and frequency, because I'm sure the frequency of the munching has to do with the vibration and how it all
absolutely
activates the polyphenols that deter the bugs that are actually healthy for human consumption. Yeah. Crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
Rosie on the house, every Arizona homeowner's best friend.